And that's the opening bell, round one. Beautiful counter shot. That left uppercut doesn't score. Neither fighter willing to slow down. A perfect counter lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. So it's Jones versus Calzaghe, part two. Of course, in their first encounter, Jones put Joe Calzaghe on the canvas before the Welshman got back up and put Jones out.
I forgot how slick, how smooth, how sharp, how crafty Jones.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Joe Calzaghe Calzaghe is down, but will he get up? What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. How about that time counter shot? We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Calzaghe. And there's the bell for round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. They exchange punches. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a kick. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. The Pride of Wales in some real trouble. Talk about Calzaghe. And there's the bell to start round three. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very...
Oh my God, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught.
Where did that come from? Down they go. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was
a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
And then we go again. Get out there and switch on. Get this pre-shot.
Be smart. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
And boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy... And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Both men step back for just a moment. Missed him with that uppercut. No rest for the weary. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round.
Fight that round. I need you to switch.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
See that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? One moment changes everything, especially in this division. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out.
Listen to me. Are you okay?